In this video, let's talk about some examples of choosing your affiliate niche.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
The first example we'll do is the travel industry. It's a great industry. People love travel. There's a lot of excitement around it. The challenge is it's $1 billion industry and the competition is really, really difficult. So we've got to niche down. The obvious options are geographical niching down or type of travel. By geographical, I mean you can focus only on one country like United States travel, for example. But that's still huge, right? So you would go one state, maybe like a popular state to travel to is California. Even then, it's a big, big state. So you will go like Northern California. And inside Northern California, you can have like discount travel outdoors because it's a very outdoorsy area. You can have like luxury travel, backpacking, even cruises around California on ships along the coast. So there's so many niches and you can combine. So your niche can be like, if you're the best, let's say blog or YouTube channel about outdoors California travel, that's a big enough space because a lot of people are into that. And you can go further, like you can talk about tours, group travel, solo travel, nature travel, city walking travel. There's a lot in Northern California alone, but you don't have to just focus on California. You can pick any region that you know because you will have to create content that you know. That's one of the prerequisites. I mean, you have to know a lot about the niche you choose. And then you have so many variations. So you just pick one or two or three attributes which will give you a very unique type of niche. That's still, you want to make sure not too small. And then, wow, you have a unique, differentiated, interesting perspective that you can discuss and grow an audience. And then it's travel. So you can sell plane tickets, hotel tickets, you can sell maps, guides. Travel is very lucrative. You can sell a lot of things. So monetization is not the challenge. The challenge is differentiation and traffic, which finding a niche will help you get. Now let's do another example in this time, the automotive industry. Same issue. A lot of people love this. Big problem. It's very, very competitive. So we've got to niche down. Some examples for niching down are gas savings and tires and anything that can help you save money. That's fantastic. People want to save money with this topic. You can also talk about environmental products. There's a huge movement about the environment and cars. You can also talk about family and safety. That's a huge topic. And of course, you can talk about specific cars, maybe like the Corvette. It's a classic car, classic model. It has its own fan base. There's so much you can say just on that topic. Or you can choose another topic like the Ford Mustang or another topic or something else. So just having one car that has a tremendous community around it, that is cool too. Some more examples of niches. So previous examples were more or less evergreen things. Now, self-driving cars and cars of tomorrow, this is really like cutting edge. Very little of this is going to be particularly evergreen because every year this field changes, but it's going to differentiate you because you're going to give new things. It's going to, your content, like your podcast, YouTube channel, or your website is going to be more news, like more updates, like you'll be kind of in the know. And the uniqueness is the insight and expertise. And so that's a really hot niche today. The self-driving car is really popular. Also, you can do something fun with it, like midlife crisis minivans, right? That's who need minivans, but like they want something faster and cooler. You can talk about that. You can talk about saving money. You can also have different kinds of fun with it, like fast moms, right? These are same thing. Like this is kind of like the midlife crisis dads or whatever, like the minivan dads. Well, the fast moms, people who want to drive fast but really can't, but maybe there's some middle ground for it. There's a lot of fun you can have with this because there's all kinds of sub niches in the car space and people geek out over different things and you just have to find an audience. The lucky thing is that this is such a global thing, cars, it's everywhere. So even a sub niche can be pretty big. So you just have to pick something fun you enjoy, that people will enjoy, that will differentiate you, and you can carve out your niche. So whatever you know, for example, if you don't know how to drive, if you don't know much about driving fast and about mom experience, don't make a blog like that. But if you know and care about, like, let's say the environment, like I care about the environment and how it relates to cars and minimalist driving and maybe driving less and maybe productivity associated with driving in terms of like maybe faster routes or how to walk more and drive less. And maybe that would be for me. My blog would be like save your car, walk more, drive less, maybe doing something with like, let's see who can decrease your driving. So that will be something that within my interest. And a lot of people will have that interest too. And they can come to my blog, become my audience. And that would be a fantastic niche because it's fun for me and I can sell automotive things to people and make money while over time building up my audience and creating a long-term sustainable business for myself.